This is my first time ever doing anything like this, and also first time trying this type of messy bun. When you have hair as long as mine, it's really difficult to find a way to put it up and not have it be ridiculous. But I also am in love with my long hair, so I can't really get rid of it. Anyway, my name is Alyssa, and I'm a Mary Kay consultant, and I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. So I've already washed my face, and since I had my baby, I've been using this because, well, my skin isn't as clear as it was, so I need some acne prevention, whatever. I love this, and I was scared to use it, honestly, even as a consultant, because I was scared I was going to dry out my skin, and it hasn't. So me and my sister both have been using this, and we absolutely love it. And then I've already used my foundation primer, so you can see the little tube. This is one of my favorite products, so I've already used this. Okay, so I always start with my eyes first, and I've already done part of one of my eye. This is a cream eyeshadow. This is the pale blush, and I usually use the Beach Blonde, but lately I've been trying the pale blush. It's a matte color, there's no shimmer to it, but I always use some type of this as like an eye primer before I put my actual eyeshadow on. And I do the eyes first because if I get any of the fall away or anything, I can wipe it off and then put my foundation on over it to cover it. So I might show you some of that too, but I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to be using Sandstorm, this little palette here. They came out in the fall, actually winter, I think. We've had it now for 2 years. It's a seasonal product. I always have some in stock because these are amazing. You get 4 eyeshadows for $18, I think, which is a great deal because they're great eyeshadows, and they do all have like a little bit of shimmer to them, which I do like. And I'll probably be using another color for my eyeliner, but I just wanted to show you this now. Also, I'm kind of trying to do this. It might be a little long. I'm not used to these, but I'm also trying to do it before my baby wakes up. So I always apply this with my finger. You can use our Mary Kay concealer brush. And that looks like, oh, where is it? Nope, it looks like this. So you can kind of see. Okay, pale blush applied. Okay, so you see I have most of this eye done. I'm obviously not finished yet, but I've done a lot of the eyeshadow. I have put this color here, the lighter one, on the inside of my eye, just to add a little bit of shimmer. I'm all about the sparkle, and you want to add lighter colors on the inside of your eye because it'll open up your eyes, make them look brighter. And then I have used this brown here, so you're going to see me do, and I've kind of put it in the triangle and then along my crease here. So it's like this little sideways V that I've used here. And I've just kind of blended it around using a windshield wiper like motion, so back and forth, back and forth. It's the key to blending, and blending is the key to making any eyeshadow look good. And then I've taken this next color here, and I'm kind of using it as a medium here in the middle, just kind of blend around. These are really great colors. I mean, most of this palette you can just do whatever with, but that's what I've done. Now, we do have these other eyeshadows, and this is one of my favorites. It's Spun Silk. Comes in a little thing like this. As you can see, I use it a lot. And I use this as a highlighter up here above my brow for almost every look, actually. Well, I still had some of the brown on there, so there we go. Like I said, you see my fall away. It all kind of looks a little crazy right now. And then I also have the same size. It's a glistening gold. So I added that to kind of brighten up my eye a little bit. I'm not one for very dark eyeshadow or anything, usually, unless I'm playing around. So here is another palette. This is part of the Cityscapes. And I've used this color here as my eyeliner using the concealer brush. So I just take it, and I'm going to use this mirror down here. And I just go around my lashes. Now we do have another brush that would work great for this. I'm going to go back with the glistening gold a little bit here. Anyway, we do have a smudger brush that would work great for this too, but I found that this works well for me. Okay, so my eyes are done. Next, I'm going to put on my foundation, which I do this foundation here, the liquid matte foundation. Love it time-wise. Great coverage. Absolutely love it. And I put it on with, excuse my foundation brush. I obviously need to clean it, but this is my foundation brush. This is what you should not do with your brushes. So I'm almost finished with my foundation. I just kind of want to show you how you see how dark it is and all the fall away, and I didn't even wipe it away. I'm just going to use my foundation to kind of cover it. And then I also use my foundation as like a concealer for my bags under my eyes. Newborn baby, so I don't get much sleep. So now I will use our translucent loose powder. This is going to help set my foundation. And I love this because it seals, so it like locks, so it doesn't make a mess everywhere. So then I can, when I need more, I just dump it out, and then I have some. So it's a powder, loose powder that doesn't make a mess everywhere, which is great. So, and it's, while it looks white, it actually shows up very translucent. And I have seen all skin tones use this, and it really doesn't show up. So something you don't really need to worry about. Usually my everyday makeup doesn't take this long, but I'm also trying to do a tutorial type thing, which I've never done before, and I'm also doing a little bit more than I usually do. So this is like my fancier Sunday morning type of makeup. So now I'm going to be using this blush and this highlighter. We don't have this highlighter anymore, but we do have some great ones that, I mean, are fantastic and perfect for like the strobing look, which is now in. So yeah, this also is a Citrus Bloom blush. Unfortunately, we don't sell this color anymore, but we do have some other great brushes or blushes, and you can kind of see how they go on. So I just do a little bit here at my cheekbone and kind of brush it back, blend it back a little bit just to accentuate my cheekbones. It's really important to try to use some sort of blush or something, because it can really completely change the shape of your face, make you look more mature, but not like, yeah, anyway, it's really great and it really helps your face. I'm taking the highlighter here and I'm just going above the blush and then down the middle, and then I kind of blend it a little bit with the blush, add a little bit of shimmer. And then I'm also taking the highlighter on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. So kind of get a little bit of shimmer, brighten my face up a little bit. So now what I would do is you can do your eyebrows. I usually use an eyeshadow or a bronzer for this. I'm not going to do them today. So now I'm just going to use my mascara, maybe. Ha, here it is. Okay, so this is the Ultimate Mascara by Mary Kay. I don't know if you can see that at all. There we go, Ultimate Mascara. Maybe not, I guess you're probably reading it backwards. So I'm just gonna put this on. If you do the bottom lashes, do those first, because then when you go to put it on the top, you make funny faces. You don't get mascara on your eyelid when you do the mascara first on the bottom. Excuse my funny faces. And it's always good to put it on in a Z, like kind of squiggle it a little bit. So I love this mascara because it gives me a lot of volume. And I like having the volume. I guess I don't have that many eyelashes, but some length, mostly volume is my goal when finding mascara, and I love this brush because it does just that. So, if you can kind of see, this is my look. I always add my glasses because I mean, not completely blind, but when I add them, I think I have a great little look here. Nice and bright, not, crazy. Kind of the smoky eye look, which is a lot of fun. And I just used eyeshadows, no eyeliners or anything. So this is my first one. So please leave comments and what else you might like to learn or know. Or if you have suggestions on how to make a different type of messy bun, I'm still working on it with my super long hair. So you can also add, lips are also important, and I don't have anything with me right now, but I can always do some things on some lips, and I have some cool tips to make your lipstick last longer. So thank you, and have a good day.